I'm Cynthia Nickerson. Welcome to Comcast High School Sports on Demand, powered by MaxPreps.com. It's easy to spot Sydnye Fields on the court. She's the one playing head and shoulders above the net. Sydnye is the middle blocker for the Rich Point Lady Panthers. She's a natural athlete, and her height of 6'3" also helps her at this position. But as talented as she is at the sport, she didn't turn to volleyball until her first love, dancing, didn't quite work out.
Yeah, I used to be a dancer, and then my mom had to buy shoes like every month because my feet kept growing and she got tired of it, so I couldn't do dance anymore.
And then she just started playing volleyball for, well, something to do.
At first it was just kind of a hobby that was something that fun to do, just like play with other girls and like meet new friends. But then when it started getting competitive is when I really started to like it, and was like, this is something that I might want to do long term. Both my parents, they're college athletes, and they've played at all levels, and they went to Clemson and everything, so I guess you can say that's where I get it from.
In fact, her mom played for the WNBA, but Sydnye just wasn't interested in basketball, even though she gets asked to play that sport constantly.
Yeah, I get that a lot. I mean, most people already think that I play basketball, but most of the time they understand that I just like focus on volleyball, so.
Now, Sydnye has blossomed into one of the best players in the country. She's starting her third year on varsity, but has actually never played the entire season due to back-to-back injuries.
Freshman year, I started out playing, and in the summer, before I went to my AAU tournament, I hurt my knee. And I wasn't really sure what was wrong, so I kept playing through it, and then it just got to be where my doctor said I needed to have surgery to fix it, and so I had surgery, and then my sophomore season, I was playing, and during a game, I sprained my ankle really bad, so I was out for half the season. So that was pretty tough. I'm like, can I get a break?
It looks like all the therapy and time in the weight room is paying off. Sydnye is starting her junior year with a bang.
Sydnye is, I was friends with Sydnye before we started playing on a volleyball team together, and Sydnye is amazing. Her heart for the game is ridiculous. Like, it's crazy. Our last game with Brazzeswood was we were not doing too hot, and the fire in her eyes when she wants to win is crazy. It is ridiculous. It just makes you want to get up and do something. Well, it doesn't matter if you're sitting on the bench. It doesn't matter if you're just in the stands. You get hyped when you see Sydnye get hyped.
Sydnye is working to become an all-around player, not just at the net. In the backcourt, she has to be willing to go to the ground.
At first, it was really bad. Like, I used to hate diving on the ground, but now, I mean, the coaches that I've had now, they want middles even to be involved with like serve receive and passing drills and stuff to work on it, because, you know, when you get to college, you might not be playing middle. They might move you to a pen or do something like that, and you will have to be in serve receive and have to pass and play defense and that kind of thing. So just to get me prepared, I've been working on it, and I'm like more comfortable with it now just because we practice it so much, and so that's one of the most important things.
For the last 2 years, the Lady Panthers have come close to bringing home a championship, but close is not enough for Sydnye.
It's really disappointing, and, you know, especially that it happens so much. You just have to find a way to not let it get you down and try and overcome it, and just know that, you know, there's still going to be another chance next year, and you just have to work harder and to try and do better. I expect us to go a lot farther in playoffs than we did last year. I expect everyone to work harder, and I feel like we're going to hold each other to a high standard, you know, because we can do it. We just have to, you know, we have to work hard. So I'm expecting that we'll go pretty far, hopefully.
And she's hoping that new coach Lori McLaughlin will help them achieve that goal.
I mean, I love her. I'm really happy that we have her, and I'm excited for all that she has to offer. Just in the little time that I've known her, I feel like we've just accomplished so much. So, I mean, I'm really happy about our season, and I'm excited to see what we can do, because I feel like she is going to bring great opportunities for us. And so we're just going to work hard every day and try and get to that next level.
You know, the key thing that we're trying to do for Sydnye is to keep her healthy, because, you know, she has struggled with that. And the great thing is she's been healthy this year, and she's been really a great team leader and a good role model. She's obviously, she has a big, huge court appearance when she plays, but she's also just trying to be a leader and role model and push the girls, you know, because she's at a high level and she wants everybody to, you know, be at that high level too. And she's, you know, doing everything she can to keep everybody going.
One thing Sydnye doesn't have to worry about for her next 2 years is getting recruited. She is already committed to the University of North Carolina.
I'm probably going to major in biomedical science, and I want to be an orthodontist, so I'll go to the dental school at Chapel Hill there and get my residency and hopefully continue on and have my own practice one day.
But for now, we look forward to watching Sydnye play volleyball for Ridge Point High School. I'm Cynthia Nickerson. Thanks for watching Comcast High School Sports on Demand, powered by MaxPreps.com.